last at bat with another big hit right here. Sanchez is there, one away. Settling in now, Andy Boyer. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. The ground out to short. Dirtbag right there on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now in the box, Keith McWilliams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Has them down to their final strike. Here it. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Redding took the lead.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. Stephen Berland, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, you can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Bryce Baroa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle inning by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one.
Sometimes they like
digging
fire
in.
up
Big Daddy
during
Dirtbag.
the middle.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to beat.
Now batting, Horatio Bruntlett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To short. And that's the second out. Digging in, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Law on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Ramon Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramon Ramirez.
Hit ball to short.
Oh,
Throw not in
what
time as
inning
he's
are you
able to
in?
leg it out.
Hey, that's great hustle
Yeah, I'm
right
in the
there
bottom
out of
of
the
the
box.
7th.
Not everybody's getting it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Oh,
Drilled
dang
right
it.
back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Redding jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gilberto Zepeda gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Why is the fast forward so much?
Welcome to MLB.
I don't know.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He comes in right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Coming to the plate again, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, that's...
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run
Here's-
earlier in the night, and that
Can you
base
speed
hit
it
right
up a
there
little,
drives
or-
in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now the 3-0 offering. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Leo Ramirez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Farley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jose Vasquez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jose Vasquez.
Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Big Daddy Dirtbag will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at
what?
the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
First pitcher or center
That's
field.
one of those tough luck outs that'll drive.
I play a lot of first and catcher.
Leading off the inning, Jose
What
Vasquez.
team are you on?
They'll need him to get something going here.
Even though
I'm
we're
on the
moving into the
Dodgers.
back game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old
Who's on your
slogan, a
team?
bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw just in time as they get him by an into the
Oh,
box
I
now.
thought-
Horatio Bruntlett, he flew out in his last at bat.
They're both Nicholas's. And
0-1 delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Remember that kid in That's on your team.
Hey, with that base hit
Yeah.
right there, that's his third run batted in.
He's not playing anymore.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Last year.
First offering on its way.
And all you do
Lifted
on
the
bus
other
is
way
take
to
it
left
off.
center.
It's really annoying.
Law calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now, Horatio Bruntlett. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Bruntlett.
3 wins. Wow.
The 1-2. Short. Dirtbag scoops it up onto first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. 11-9 is how this one ends. Redding swung the bats well with 16 hits.
Hi. Who do you think's gonna win the series, Sixers or Raptors?
Sixers. I have a good feeling about them.
I feel like the Sixers are gonna lose 4-2 in the series.
Maybe.
Alright, then what about Warriors and Rockets?
The Rockets are gonna win in 7.
I think Warriors are gonna sweep them. what elementary school would you gone to?
Major League Baseball
Probably,
on MLB Network coming up. Now in the box, Braxton Lee. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Elementary school, I would probably win.
The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul
Lionville.
right at home plate, and it's behind nothing
Yeah.
at 2 now. And
Yeah.
it's fouled away.
Maybe
Another
one.
0-2.
I don't know.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. And just a Chamber of Commerce
I think it
afternoon
might have
for
been
baseball.
Euclid, probably.
82 degrees here at first pitch. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Braxton Lee becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Up next from Miami, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Ready now for the Marlins, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jackie Robinson.
And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Straley has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very.
And they got him. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Waved at and missed
why?
for the third.
Why? I don't want to see.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. At the knees, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich.
First baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Derek Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Oh, behind the back. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is popped up. Dietrich is there. One down. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Catcher, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Riddle has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Martin Prado now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Balls.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Prado aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And it's an even count of 2-2 to JT Riddle. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Robinson. And not in time as the run scores. The pitcher, Dan Straley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So digging in now, Braxton Lee looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Robinson is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. At the plate, Bryce Harper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Prado comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner out toward left center.
Get down, get down.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
It's all over that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third.
Yes.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Wow.
Pops this one up. And Simmons will make the play here to retire. Leading on.
Bye.
Off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Striding in, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
Catcher, Big Daddy Dirtbag.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in.
Let's go. Good job. Good job, boys.
Straight to first.
Let's go.
Standing in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground.
Go. Good ball. Good.
Time and the side is into the box now. Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Martin Prado, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Williams is there, 2 down. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Robinson gonna have to hurry.
He
Whip this one to first. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1
I got a
thus
circle
far.
change right over the
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Joey Gallo come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground is short. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce in. Top of the order now. And in steps a man who's number. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now.
I'm not even gonna swing.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And that's through for a hit. And Lorenzo Cain
I'm batting so well with
on deck
Jackie.
loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now.
What do you mean,
Jose Alvarado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Dan Straley. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Braxton Lee.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1-0 the count.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Now a bunt attempt here. Longoria fields it cleanly. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
With the meat of the order due up next.
Swing and a miss. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show.
It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Oh boy, that's a big no-no.
For 2 from him so far in this one. Back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Let's go!
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Dang it, I couldn't see.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Hit to short.
Let's go. Good
And
job.
The throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Riddle gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Dirtbag. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Riddle has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
Cole Hamels comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. And Castro's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Right over the middle, knee high. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss as he chased. Adam Conley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Riggle has it cleanly. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
What time is it?
Bringing a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Harper running from first. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. They'll try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Jackie Robinson.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Drew Smiley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Miguel Rojas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit out towards second.
Atta boy, Jackie.
In time, and the side is retired. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Missed with a slider.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Dirtbag. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waving out it is Brinson. 2 gone. So striding in, Ted Williams, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Now a dive.
Go.
This is going to be trouble out there in left center. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. And now Bryce Harper.
34. Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Lee has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Braxton Lee. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Yeah, I know.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I'm going. I am in a game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Lewis Brinson getting foul every single pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
Come on.
At
One
the plate,
pitch, 1 out right here.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. Last time through was a base hit. A ball and no strikes. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded.
And ball game.
First, and that's your ball game. As we wrap it.
No errors.
For the man you see there, Evan Longoria. Take a snapshot of that.
No home runs, a double, 2 RBIs. So that means he did get that. Josh Bell.